Iman here from Design by Iman, and today we're going to talk all about artwork trends. First up, let's talk about large artwork. So basically, we're going to be thinking about covering the entire wall. Here we have a monochromatic, large-scale art pieces that are incorporated into vivid interiors. The one on the right here is actually backlit as well. It's basically these beautiful faces, but incorporating a landscape as well, which is just stunning. We also have high contrast art made with colorful abstract art pieces, and this can be done in either a light interior like on the left or in a dark interior like on the right. We also have large-scale connected art pieces, for example like this butterfly here on the left split into two, or we have these eyes on the right split into four, which actually tell a story. Now, when we're thinking about large-scale art, we also want to think about sculptures, because sculptures are art as well. Here we have an oversized, innovative, large-scale human hanging over a kitchen island, and we also have another man coming out of the wall. These are super neat. We also have these fun beads that actually can be floor mounted as well as ceiling mounted, so it feels like almost like a bracelet is hanging off of the ceiling. And we also have these human-size art, this man holding some balls, and then this other one here looking up into the ceiling. And these are just quite large and perfect for larger spaces. We're also going to be seeing a lot of three-dimensional art. This one here comes right off of the wall, so it feels like balls are just falling off of the art piece. We also have this one here. These are made out of metal and go right onto the wall. We also have this beautiful art piece here on the left, which almost looks like crushed metal, as well as a more modern and contemporary way of presenting the art, which is on the right. We can also achieve this three-dimensional look in a more calming space, so it doesn't necessarily have to be a bold, vibrant space. These are a little bit more subtle, one kind of done in a lighter tone and one in a darker tone. You'll also be seeing a lot of textiles in art. So for example, here on the left, we have this almost like a rug, but it's a macrame of sorts, as well as the one on the right. So it's incorporating wood as well as texture, but in the form of art. One thing that we have seen in the past is graffiti art, but we're going to continue to see that, and it's going to continue to evolve. On the left here, we have graffiti art, and it really gives the space an edgy, street-savvy feel while doubling as artwork. We also have this one here, which blends into a calmer interior and really just adds a pop of color. We also have the LED light within the graffiti, which is quite interesting. And here we have these ones placed into spaces that really allow for good contrast. So it doesn't necessarily need to be a modern place. It can be a traditional place with a pop of graffiti. Apart from graffiti, we're also going to see murals. So murals taking up large scale walls. So here are some amazing ones that I found. This one is blue, kind of adds a little bit of geometry as well. Here we have these natural earth tone details, and this one here with some golder details. We also have these organic shape murals that also have a 3D effect that cover the entire wall. This is great for not only living rooms, offices, but bedrooms as well. And last up, something quite new for 2022 is NFT art. So NFT art is really a part of the crypto space and is actually digital art. Here we have a movable art piece, and this can actually make your space look a lot more futuristic. NFTs are digital artwork, so you can easily have a Samsung frame TV and display your art and change it easily as well. Here we have 4 frame TVs that actually display the art, and that will be ever changing depending on what the owner continues to collect. So whether it is oversized art or three-dimensional art, or maybe it's a human coming out of your wall or an ever-changing art piece like NFTs, there are so many new things you can do for 2022. So if you are always changing your collection or maybe adding a little bit to your current one, feel free to take into account some of these tips. Be sure to check out the other trends for 2022, and we'll see you on the next video.